Welcome back to another YouTube video. Time to talk about Raw, New Japan. Goldberg and McIntyre is going to be it. Rumble. Goldberg, he's got 4 matches left on his contract. Well, 4 matches now. As of this match, not officially being made. So this would technically be his 5th match. So 4 matches after this, right? Technically. Um, yeah. Goldberg and McIntyre. Goldberg was going to come back at some point because he still has a contract. So obviously he was going to come back and do something. Did it need to be this? No. Does it need to be Goldberg and Roman? No. Could it have been Goldberg and anyone else? Yes. Goldberg and Randy, perhaps. Sure. Anyways, Drew McIntyre beat Keith Lee in the main event. The Legends Night. Hogan did a segment. Mickey James did some stuff. Alicia Fox, Terry Wilson, Sergeant Slaughter, Teddy Long made a tag match between Miz Morrison and the New Day, and the New Day won. That was our first thing that happened in the show. Angel Garza lost the 24/7 championship. Randy Orton's mad at himself for not burning up Alexa Bliss, which I was like, okay. Randy versus Jeff. Randy wins. Okay. Randy berades all the legends backstage. Okay. Big Show is probably the only one who could actually be in the Rumble this year. Maybe we get Big Show in the Rumble, eliminates Randy Orton. Sure. Yep, Archer, 24/7 champion, yeah. AJ beat Elias. Okay. Liv Morgan and Peyton Royce beat Charlotte Flair and Asuka because Ric Flair interferes and accidentally messes his daughter up. Okay, thanks, Rick. See you backstage. Matt Riddle and Bobby Lashley had a match. Matt Riddle wins, sets up the U.S. title match for the Rumble, I guess. Sure. So yeah, that'll be good, probably. Dana Brooke and Shayna Baszler. Dana Brooke beat Shayna Baszler in 50 seconds. Crazy. Lucha House Party beat the Hurt Business because the Hurt Business started arguing. So they're gonna break up, obviously. I mean, what else? What else is gonna happen, right? Nothing. They're gonna break up, and they're gonna lose the tag titles before they do, obviously. Results for 19. Okay, there's 1, 2. Here's my one. Okay. Wrestle Kingdom. New Japan was New Japan Rumble, basically. The last 4 are going to fight in a fatal 4-way for the King of Pro Wrestling King of Pro Wrestling Cup. So we have Chase Owens, Bushi, Bad Luck Fale, and Toriano. Those were our final 4. Toriano wins that. Wins the match that happened the day after. I'm not going to go deep into it. The rest of the results. There we go. Takahashi versus El Phantasmo. Takahashi wins to remain number 1 contender for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship, and then wins it the next night against Taiji Ishimori. We have IWGP Heavyweight Tag Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa versus Taguchi and Zack Sabre Jr. Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa win, and they win their tag titles. They win the tag titles. So they've broken their curse of losing in the wrestling in that specific building. John Moxley cuts promo talking about how he's gonna defend the championship against whoever wins the match coming up, which is Kenta versus Satoshi Kojima. Kenta wins, retains his briefcase, so it'll be Kenta versus Moxley. Who knows when, admittedly. Hiromu Takahashi versus Great Okan. Sorry, not Hiromu. Hiroshi Tanahashi. Hiroshi Tanahashi wins, beats Great Okan. I've never seen Great Okan wrestle before. He's alright. He does alright. He's not too bad. Okada versus Will Ospreay. Okada wins. This match was great, as most Okada matches are. And Okada versus Will Ospreay, they're both great wrestlers, so of course the match is going to be great. So yeah. Then we have. So yeah. Then we have. Yep, there's our main event. Kota Ibushi and Tetsuya Naito. Kota Ibushi wins in what is like a pretty amazing match, I'd say. I'm gonna go to night 2. We talked about 1. There we go. Talked about Yano winning. Talked about here we go. Suzuki Gun, Kanemaru and El Desperado versus Ryusuke Taguchi and Master Wato. Don't know who Master Wato is, but they lost. Ryusuke Taguchi and Master Wato lost to Suzuki Gun's Kanemaru and El Desperado, so still the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Titles. So there you go. They still have the titles, I should say. Still champs. Never openweight champion. Shingo Takagi versus Jeff Cobb. Match was awesome. Shingo Takagi wins, so he's still IWGP never openweight champion. Sonata versus Evil. Sonata wins with a moonsault, beats Evil, gets his revenge for basically Evil turning on Los Indorables de Japón. So, yeah. And then later in the night, Kota Ibushi versus Jay White. Kota Ibushi wins, and Sonata comes out to challenge Kota Ibushi, and Kota Ibushi's like, yeah, sure, I'll fight you. So there you go. Sonata versus Kota Ibushi. Alright. I'm guessing not anytime soon. Just a guess. Taji Ishimori versus Taji Ishimori versus Tanahashi. Not Tanahashi, Takahashi. Takahashi wins. He's the new champ. So there you go. Yeah, that was the match card for both night 1, night 2. That was Raw. Let me do what we got. Genesis coming up. Impact Wrestling. Wrestling. 2021. This match card. Okay. Look at that. Oh, that's a night tournament. Okay. So we got Willie Mack versus Moose. I'll go with Willie Mack for the win. Although they're giving Moose a push, I wouldn't be surprised if Moose wins, but I'm going for Willie Mack. Ace Austin versus Suicide in the first round of the Super X Cup. I'll go with Suicide. I don't want Ace Austin to win. Out of all these competitors, Suicide. Why not? Daivari versus Cousin Jake, another round 1. Cousin Jake wins. Crazy Steve versus Trey Lamar. Don't really care who wins. Well, Crazy Steve's not going to win. I don't think. I'll go with the other guy, Trey Lamar. KC Navarro versus Blake Christian. Blake Christian, I guess. The tournament finals, Suicide's going to be in there with somebody. I don't know who. I'm not even going to pick a it's not going to be Cousin Jake. It's not going to be Cousin Jake. It's probably not going to be Davari. It'll probably be one of the three new guys: KC Navarro, Blake Christian, or Trey Lamar. For the sake of the video, Blake Christian versus Suicide for the finals. That's what I'll go with. Super X Cup semis would be Ace Austin or Suicide versus the winner of Davari and Jake something. Cousin Jake, sorry. So semifinals will go Suicide Davari, and semifinals on the other side will go Lamar and Blake Christian. And then Suicide wins his semifinal match, and then Blake Christian wins his. So then we get Suicide versus Blake Christian in the finals. Oh, that's all Genesis. Genesis is all the Super X Cup essentially. That's all the match card. Okay, well, I'll save that. I'll save that for next week. Save those predictions for next week, the next show, anyway. All right, so that's everything for Raw and New Japan. So I got AEW Dark, Impact Wrestling. That's it for Wednesday. Probably Wednesday afternoon or some crap like that. Anyways, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys later.